So first off, this is going to be a long video, so I'm going to go deeper into this in my podcast, but I'm going to try to give you kind of like the short notes. Podcast will be dropping tomorrow. This will be my first topic I talk about. What is a retool? What is a rebuild? Retool is about 1 to 2 years. Rebuild's about 3 to 4. So let's start there, okay? So can they compete in 1 to 2 years? Absolutely. Can they win a championship with this group and whoever they bring in? I'm not sure. Now, if they went and got every possible free agent available and they were able to bring in, use their picks and just trade away and try to go for a championship, okay, cool. But with that being said, are they going to be able to be the ones who pull this off? And this is where it gets complicated. If they can do it, great. It looks great. If they can't, that's where you're going to see people like me come on and be like, they should have done this 2 years ago. Now, I'm very tied to this team as well because I'm in Moncton. I'm 2.5 hours away from Halifax. I'm originally from Ontario. Brantford is where my family is. Shout out Mike on the bike. Shout out Canesville Tire. My wife's a Six Nations status. Her family lives on the res there. So I'm kind of tied to this team myself. I was really cheering for them. The beginning of the season, I had them ranked at 14-4. So I was very high on this team because I know how good they are. But when I'm looking at it like this, overview, which I think you might have a little bit of a harder time looking at because you are so intertwined with this team. I'm going to give you a couple reasons why this team, I think it should be a rebuild over a retool. Right on the bat, Stephen Coe, 39 years old. Cody Jamieson, 38. Randy Stotts, injured, 33. Warren Hill, I think, is 33. Also, he's having an amazing season this season, and it's still not good enough. Is he going to have the same season going forward? If you had to rank him, where would you put him on the top goalies in the league? I have him at 6 or 7. No disrespect, it just shows how good the goaltending is. Do they have their next guy? I don't think so. When you look at it, they have a lot of draft picks right now. The next 2 drafts are going to be amazingly deep. Now, don't get me wrong, I would never get rid of CP24. Like, he's 28 years old. Even if you go through a full rebuild, he'll be 32, ready, prime, ready to go by then. Now, it kind of sucks for him to have to sit there and go through this rebuild. But at the end of the day, right now, where are they going to finish this season? And they had the team, the dream team, in my opinion. So if they went and got every free agent, like Lyle Thompson, Joey Rez maybe, brought in some guys, brought in some more youth, all that kind of stuff, and traded for some big pieces, yeah, they could go on a run, right? There's nothing to talk about. Maybe look at bringing Nick DeMood in. They've had now 5 one-goal game losses, which is insane when you think about it. So if they would even won half of those, or 3 of those, the narrative would be different here, right? So with all that being said, though, when I look at this from like an overview and I look at other people's rosters, like, do they have a better roster than Georgia? No. Do they have a better roster than even Vegas? No. Like, realistically, when you're looking at it, right? Do they have a better roster than Vancouver? No. Do they have a better roster than Saskatchewan? No, I don't think they do. Even, Saskatchewan's another kind of aging team. Buffalo's always going to be good, but they got to be coming down for a decline as well. You got Colorado with that trio. Are they better? Do they have a better roster than Colorado? I don't think so. Colorado already has their next goalie, right? Where Halifax doesn't. So and that's just a few of them, right? I could probably keep going. Toronto.